These canyons are legendary. These are one-of-a-kind roads that you don't get anywhere else in North America. My dad actually got me into riding when I was a kid. I spent a lot of time at my local track watching the locals race, and had a fascination with riding ever since. Grew up a bit on dirt bikes and carried over to mountain bikes, and it's been a passion of mine ever since, yeah. I love going to, unknown roads and whatnot, riding with locals and trying to keep up with the locals, and, learning new roads, learning new tracks, going to a track, throwing myself in the fire with the fast guys and seeing if I can keep up. Pretty bad injury when I first started riding. In my early 20s, and that was a huge hurdle to overcome. Anytime you crash and go down, trying to battle your confidence to get back to where you were before, that's a challenge. But riding has always been a sanctuary for me. It's always been a way to escape life's challenges. So yeah, it's a passion that runs deep. Where I'm from, it's not as, the weather doesn't present itself as consistently. You're constantly checking the weather. It's cold, it's snowy where I'm from right now, so it's beautiful to get out here and actually get some saddle time. I definitely prefer the track in terms of no cars, safe environment. Unfortunately, tracks aren't always as accessible. There is an energy that comes from the street and the canyons and the mountains that you just can't get in the track. Definitely have to be a lot more mindful on the street, and can't let loose as much. But that's hard, it's definitely a hard question. The stakes are high. Stakes are high. You got to be careful. Got to be really careful. If I got to pick one, I'd probably ride the track if I could only ride one. Exercise some restraint with it. These bikes are dangerous and can get yourself into trouble real quick. Progression will happen naturally. You don't have to fight the progression curve. It'll happen as it will, and it's when you're trying to progress unnaturally quickly, that's when stuff goes sideways, and you just gotta have fun. Biggest advice is, if you want to improve, ride with people better than you, and try and take some tips and try and learn what they do.